Okay, this is about Samson and Delilah. This is part 2. Now, this is the reason why. This is what happened, okay? Delilah was a sexy, beautiful girl. She was very loyal. She wasn't having sex with anyone else. This is why she didn't tell Samson who had threatened her and who had threatened to kill her family. It was because of these factors. And the main factor was that Delilah did not believe in God. And plus, the people who threatened her, they knew her. They knew of her and they knew of her family because they were of the same country. You see what I'm saying? Now, Delilah, she didn't believe in God. So, Samson, being anointed and holy and a warrior of God, if she didn't believe in God, that means she didn't believe in Samson. And she proved that she didn't believe in Samson because she did not tell Samson what was going on. She didn't tell him that she was threatened by the people of the same people of her country, that they was going to kill her family if she did not find out his superpowers, the strength of his superpowers. Because Samson was a one-man army. He went around killing thousands of people, millions of people by himself, evil people. They was afraid and terrified of Samson. Right? So anyway, they got to Delilah. But a lack of communication is what broke them up and got Samson. Oh my gosh. It got Samson in the worst predicament in his life. Now Samson is I'm talking about this, it's from the Bible and many holy books. Now, this is where Samson messed up now. This is where Samson messed up. Now, Delilah, she kept on nagging and begging and asking Samson, so I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me your secret source of powers? How are you so strong? And Samson was told directly by God, do not tell nobody about how you got your superpowers. Keep it a secret. This is what he told Samson. My name is Shamee. Now listen. So Delilah, this is what Samson, he should have known. Delilah asked him the first time. Something like, she said, and Samson lied to her. She said, Delilah said, what's the strength of if you love me so much, what's the strength of your power? And she kept on asking him all day, and Samson like, all right, I'll tell you. And so Samson was like, if you tie me up in ropes, all my superpowers will go away. So the next thing you know, Samson was asleep or something like that, and Delilah, she had somebody tie him up in ropes. Now, Samson, he woke up, and he saw himself tied in ropes, and he broke out of the ropes, and he ran outside. And he just started down whooping people ass that tied him up in the ropes. So that should have told him right then and there that the reason why he was in those tied up ropes was because of who? Who was the only person he told his secret to? Delilah. He should have addressed her as soon as he woke up and broke out of them ropes. Like, yo, Delilah, I told you my secret, and now I'm tied up in ropes. That should have told him right then and there that something was off, that something was wrong. It was right there. He woke up in ropes right after he had told her about his secret, even though he lied to her like a couple times until he finally told her the truth. And God told him specifically, don't tell nobody about how you got your superpowers. Nobody. Not even this sexy girl. Now, If Delilah, he should have asked her. Delilah should have told him, and then after he had broke out of them ropes, Samson should have checked her. He said, yo, Delilah, come here. Why am I in ropes? I told you my secret. How did I get in these ropes? What's going on? It was a lack of communication. Delilah didn't tell him, and Samson did not address her. He should have knew off that first time. It was right there. He should have addressed her. They should have had a conversation, and that would have resolved everything right there. Then they would have been able to work together as a team. And Samson's like, oh, so-and-so, they said that? Where are they at? What's their names? You know where they stay at? You know what technology they use? Oh, yeah? Okay, I'm going over there right now, and I'll take care of it. I'm going to pray to God right now, and I already got the superpowers to take care of everything. Watch me go save your family, and they be all dead when I come back, babe. Boo, or whatever that love nickname he gave her. That's all she had to say and tell him everything that was going on. But because she did not believe in God, she didn't believe in Samson. Now, Delilah knew of Samson's greatness. She knew he was famous. She knew that he was famous for killing people and evil people, like the people that threatened her and her family. But she did not believe in God. She was from another place. And the people that threatened her family, they were from the same place. So that got in her psyche. She was like, these people, they're from my same country. We speak the same language. We have some of the same similar beliefs. So that got into her head. They know where her family from and know her background and where they stay at and all and of her and stuff like that. So that terrified her. But that's no excuse. She should have told him. She knew of his greatness, but she didn't believe in the God that blessed Samson. She knew of him killing. That doesn't make any sense to me. She knew of his talents, but she did not believe in the same God as him. That's where it messed him up. And it was Samson's fault too, because he should have knew after the first time he lied to her and then he woke up in them ropes that it was her that was responsible for him being tied up in those ropes. Because she was the only person he had told her his secret to. He should have knew. He should have checked her. He should have addressed her. He should have questioned her, asked her, like, what's going on? Why did this happen? That should have let him know that something was wrong right then and there. But he didn't address her. He was head over heels for this girl. Now, next thing you know, he ended up telling the source of her power after a couple times and her asking him every day. He finally told us, he finally told the secret of his power. He's like, if you cut my hair, all my powers will go away. So next thing you know, the people that they came into the house when he was sleeping, they cut all his hair off. He woke up and he was trying to fight him, but he couldn't fight back like he usually could. And so they was like, oh, we got him now. So then next thing you know, they plucked both of his eyes out so he couldn't see no more. Beat him up and did some other things to him and had him on display in front of everybody to embarrass him. Like, look what we did to the great Samson. But he got his powers back because his hair grew back. But he didn't want to live no more. All he wanted to do was kill the people that, turned Delilah against him. He was so heartbroken over it. He was like, I don't even want to live no more. I just want to kill the people that had Delilah turn against me. So God was like, well, if that's what you want, all right. So they had him near some pillars or something like that, and he got his strength back, and he just destroyed the pillars and killed everybody in there, and he killed himself too. It's a deep story, man. Communication. That's why they be telling girls and stuff, don't tell me nothing, don't show me nothing and stuff like that, because they know, the evil people know that I'm a superhero, and them girls tell me who bothering them, where the location these evil people at, what technology they using, all that stuff, I'ma handle it. They know that. Those evil people know that. Problem be resolved. It will take time to find out this stuff, but it won't take time if these girls tell me exactly what's going on. Yada this, yada that. It won't take no time. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, that's you know where they at. You know what technology they using. You know who's helping them. You know the cars they drive. How you know all that? Oh, okay, I got it. I'll handle it. I'm a superhero. Boom. Issue is resolved. Simple. That's what they've been trying to do against me. Samson and Delilah. The Old Testament. They think I didn't know this. They didn't think I knew this from a long time ago. Trying to use the Bible against me. Use it evilly against me. That's what evildoers do. They take something good, some good knowledge, and then use it for evil. They even been trying to use